Sun Devils, we've been through many a memorable moment together. To thank you for your undying support, we've created a free app, Sun Devil Rewards. Simply collect pitchforks, which you can redeem for one-of-a-kind rewards and unique VIP experiences. Download the app today and let us show our gratitude for your attitude.
How do you show your Sun Devil pride? The new ASU Pitchfork Plate, available now at asuplates.com.
And $17 in each sale directly supports students like us through the Medallion Scholarship Program.
You can even put it on your car.
Go Devils!
I was born in Somalia, and when I was 5, we had to run. I ended up in a refugee camp alone for 10 years. Then one day, my mother found me. She brought me to America, and I was with my family again. When I got into Arizona State, it felt like a whole new chance in life. My professors here have changed the way I see the world. They have helped me to discover my purpose to become a human rights lawyer. I know how lucky I am now, but I have to do something with it. And ASU is showing me how. I am a refugee, but I'm not a victim. I have a voice, and using that voice, I can change the world.
One of the things I noticed in my travels around academia was this increasing separation from society. You know, harder and harder to translate what the university was doing, harder and harder for kids that were hardworking kids with B averages from high school to find a pathway. What we have found, and this is something that I learned the hard way here myself, was that we, the educators, have been those that have created these disparities. We've created these disparities by not figuring out how to educate across the spectrum of our society. We narrow, we pick, we select. So long as we do that, we're going to get these very disparate outcomes. And so we're trying to work against those outcomes.
When we say an institution that's accessible and defined by who we include and not exclude, what we're also saying is that we're an institution that represents the world.
We can talk about individual potential, but without thinking seriously about systems attached to that, it's not really gonna work, because it's not really true that anyone can grow up and be anything. So some kid whose parents are Rhodes Scholars fundamentally has a different pathway to life and success than some kid who's working at McDonald's.
We're ensuring that those that are ready are able to participate, regardless of ethnicity, background, zip code, resource, lack thereof. Kids are able to be on this campus and make it their own and understand that they can go to college, they can graduate from college, and they can find viable careers to sustain themselves and others.
A public university takes on a social objective, a social change and economic change objective, trying to find a way at scale to impact society at large.
The challenges societally and globally are so significant that if we are not an institution that is playing a critical role in solving those problems, then we are not going to be relevant for the long term.
In everything that we do, we ask ourselves the question, what can we do better for humanity? And take our role in society to be one where we are here to serve.
We engage our students at all levels and our faculty in developing new knowledge, new solutions, new designs that are really going to make a big difference in the big areas that the world needs right now.
We want our scholarship, our research, and our output to have an immediate benefit at a local level to solve a problem right here. Even bolder, to say, hey, can our graduates, can our work at this institution have an impact upon the 7 billion? So that's in our lexicon, that's in our language, and it is in our culture.
I'm trying to find every means, every tool, every innovation we can possibly create to now take that notion of the success of the individual student and then apply that to every person that we touch, furthering the development of our society, furthering the development of each and every individual in our society. If we can pull that off, then we have figured out what a public university is supposed to be.
I'm an urban heat researcher, and I focus on adaptive capacity and long-term adaptation and mitigation. So here in the Valley, how are we going to cope with heat both now and in the future that's predicted to be warmer? I've also worked on a project called the Nature's Cooling Systems, and that worked at 2 levels. At the county level, trying to infuse cooling features into long-term active transportation plans. And then also the work that I'm most proud of is the work that we've done in 3 underserved communities here in metropolitan Phoenix. And we've built community-inspired heat action plans. Part of the reason why we're having such trouble finding solutions is that people have been working in silos. And it's really important, particularly for big, wicked issues like climate change or urban heat, to be able to work and break out of those silos. And I think that ASU definitely prepares you to be able to work with people in different disciplines, and you learn how to work together collaboratively. My name is Melissa Guardaro, and I'm getting my PhD from the School of Sustainability.